did a speed tasting. We had two of them. We had one that was a white day and then one that was a red day. Now, I didn't get to taste this red wine we're going to try, but I got to try the white wine from Recuerdo, I hope I said that right, wines. And what I really loved about it is, if you read my blog when I came back, I talked about best marketing piece for the Wine Bloggers Conference, and I thought that Victoria did a great job marketing her wines, because what they did is they had 5 minutes to pour their wine and tell us everything they could tell us about their winery while we tasted and, you know, took notes and things like that and tweeted about the wine. The one thing about what she did, and no other winery did that, was that she provided us with these little bottles. They're 100 milliliters, so they're really cute. And she also provided a thumb drive that had all the information on there. So she really didn't have to talk a whole lot, which was kind of cool, because then we could interact a little more about the wine. So I did try the white wine. That's the one that I got. But she went ahead and sent me two of these Malbecs, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to save the white wine, since I already tasted it, and I wanted to save one of the red ones because it reminds me of that great marketing piece that she did. And you know, unless I run out of wine and we get stuck and I don't have anywhere to go to get wine, then I'll drink it. But other than that, it's just going to sit there, and it reminds me of what a great marketing piece that was. And I did ask her about what the cost of this was, and she said to bottle a small bottle like this is about $5 for them, and they give it away at VIP events, which I think is good, because when someone walks away with a bottle like this, I don't know what are your thoughts about this, but I don't think they would drink it. I think they would put it up as like a little memento so they could remember what they did. So I'm excited. This is the 2010 Malbec, and this is from Mendoza, Argentina. So it's an Argentine wine, and I've come to start to appreciate those Argentine wines. We had a I think it was Argentine. Yeah, I think it was a brunch, and it was just like at 10 a.m. we started drinking and eating. That was funny. It was a great time. But anyway, so big shout out to my friend Victoria. Can you guys see that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and taste it. Malbec, I really like Malbecs, and this Malbec, look how just deep in color that thing looks. It's just inky all over the place. I did let it breathe for probably about a half an hour before, and I just opened the bottle and let it breathe. I don't do any fancy decanting or anything like that. So I'm just going to swirl it up. But let's go ahead and give it a smell. You get hit with a big jamminess right at the front of your nose. I guess you'd get it in front of your nose. Where else would you get it? But you can just smell that deep, rich berry, right? It's just, It's just, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say except that juiciness. It just makes me want to taste it, because it's just going to taste that juicy and meaty. And I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty big wine. Oh, do you see those legs? If the legs mean anything to you, some people they don't. These are some really slow legs, which means it's going to be more of a full-bodied wine. So let's go ahead and give it a taste. Oh. Oh, wow, that's some awesome wine. It hits you in the front, and it's get that fruit forward, and then it hangs out on the tongue. It like hits you with some tannins right at the beginning. Like it just dries your tongue out, and then as you let it come to the back of your throat, you get a little spiciness, maybe a little pepper, maybe leather, smokiness in mid-palate. And then it just finishes. It leaves a very nice taste. Definitely some smoky on that. I like this wine. This is a Kim wine, because it's big and full and meaty, and the tannins on it. The tannins are good. They're not overpowering. So if you want to try your tannin-ishness, try this one. But great job. Thanks, Victoria, for sending me these. This was awesome. I love this wine. They do not distribute here in the U.S., that I know of. But if you go to winywomen.com, click on their link, it should tell you how to get the wines, and that way you can get them. I know they're in California as well, so they might be able to get them to you. I'm not exactly sure, but click on the link, and that way we can get you hooked up with some of these wines, because this is an incredible Malbec. I'm so glad I got to taste this. Thanks, Victoria. And until next time, you guys have a good weekend.